All right, I'm in the kitchen this morning. I got some Crisco, but I ain't gonna be cooking. If you've been watching the news, you've seen what's been going on over in the Middle East, and irregardless of what you think, this world is in a mess. So what we're gonna do today is work on, in case of an emergency, whether it's man-made or natural, we're gonna use this vegetable shortening. We're going to use a jar. In this case, it's a ball jar with a lid and a candle. And we're going to make some emergency lighting and some emergency heat out of this shortening, a jar, and a candle. So let's hop to it. All right, we got our jar. We're going to open it up. What's nice about this jar is I got one that's already got a lid on it with a seal. I'll take this paper out from the inside of it. And this is real simple. Doesn't take a lot of time. Stores easy. And it's going to give you natural lighting that'll last hours. Now, you've probably seen YouTube, or maybe you hadn't, but there's YouTube channels out there that have tested these. And this jar here, they're saying 8 hours a day will last a week. I don't know. This is the first one I've made, so I can't say that that's going to be the case. But you just take your shortening and you fill up your jar. Easy as that. And this stuff looks good. Looks like ice cream. I could take me a great big old bite of this stuff. Look at this stuff, son. How many stuff don't look good? Man, looks like icing or something, don't it? Right?
Looks all right again.
Yeah, it does. I'm just packing it down in there as tight as I can get it packed down in there. We're gonna get as much of this Crisco in there as we can. While I'm doing this, folks, I'm just going to tell you that I'm 50 years old, almost 50, and this world is in more of a volatile state than I've ever seen it. And I think that anything that you can do, never been a big prepper before, but starting to now, anything that you can do to get ready is going to be to your advantage. And little things like this are going to help you get through any kind of disaster, like I say, whether it's man-made or natural. What we're going to do now is microwave that, get that stuff nice and soft, and then we'll get. All right, microwaved it, put it in there for 30 seconds. That wasn't quite enough, so I microwaved it for another 30 seconds, and you can see it's kind of all juicy up here at the top. And the reason I want it to get soft is I want to pack it down in there and get the whole thing full of this Crisco. Once I get all that packed down in there nice, what we're going to do, we're going to open up our candle. We can do this. So we got our candle opened up, and my candle's broken, which kind of sucks. There it goes. It'll be all right. We'll make it work. So we're gonna measure it. Put us a little mark on the candle there. And now we're gonna cut this candle. cut there, and then we'll find our wick so it's easy to light when the time comes. Shave that down a little bit. I know I'm making a mess. I think I'm gonna get a lighter. Here we go. Yeah, we got that wick exposed, which is good. And all we're gonna do is stick this candle right down inside this shortening. And then we'll fill a little bit more shortening around where we need to. All right. Now, if you ended up getting if that thing wasn't broken, I still think I might do it. Like I say, folks, this is the first one of these I made, so I'm kind of just going off of trial and error here. I'm gonna make this a 2-wick candle, is what I'm gonna end up doing. Because I may use this for heat. I might want a little bit more flame coming out of this thing. And it's kind of a sloppy mess. It'll be all right. I gotta put. I ended up getting one of these with a ring on it, so we gotta kind of put our thing back together. I think it goes like this. Crank that lid down. That's all she wrote. Now what we're gonna do is put this in the refrigerator, let it harden up, and then once that's done, I'll bring it back and let you see it and light it and kind of show you how much light it's gonna give. So we'll get back at it in a minute. Refrigerator, been in there for about 20 minutes, and we're gonna light it up here. That little wick's gonna need to be worked on. I guess it's too short to be lit. Here it is. And so they say this will last, I don't know, a couple, 3 days. Work on getting a terracotta pot, put over it, and that's supposed to capture the heat so the heat's not rising up to the ceiling. And it'll actually generate some heat in case you lose power. But that's it, folks. That's the shortening candle. So as I burn it, I'll keep you updated. But by all means, like I said before, you got to do something to get prepared, because in my opinion, things are going downhill in the world quickly. So that's it for this one. Have a good one.